to take them because I feel kind of weird. It suppresses my appetite beyond anything. Like,
What?
and all that shit. It's weird as shit, but
It makes you
I've heard like
inflamed.
it just makes me like fucking not hungry and don't really care about shit. But
Man, I'm lagging like a
like I was
motherfucker.
saying, my Prozac really evens that effect out. That fucking shit used to make me real tense. But then again, yeah, the Prozac fucking leveled me out.
You're taking those
Shit,
Prozac
dude.
don't
drugs while
touch
you're
what I
young.
got.
You're just gonna
Oh, I'm not
graduate to
even
other
comparing it
drugs.
to what you got. I'm just saying, Prozac works for me.
Right, that's good then. That's awesome.
I
But
just, I can't imagine anything stronger because I'm taking 240s right now. 240 milligram shit. That shit's potent. I can't even imagine what's stronger than that. But again, you're like what, 40 you said, and I'm 18, so maybe there's a difference there. I don't know.
I didn't take my first drug until I was 30, and that's because I chose to
take your first what?
drug.
Shit,
I
I
didn't
first
even
started
take. I
smoking
didn't.
weed when I was 9.
I didn't even take. I didn't even take Tylenol.
I honestly think this might sound like some hippie bullshit, but, you know, I don't see why we have to have these alternative, or like, fucking scientific medicines when fucking Eastern medicine has been practiced for thousands of years. Like, my fucking grandparents, they're
Because
hurting
it
all the
makes
time.
people
and they
money. It makes them money. That's why it's legal. That's why they prescribe it to you.
Yeah,
Has nothing to do
I've
with
never
right
thought
or
about
wrong.
it since it's like that, but yeah. I mean, 'cause they'll fucking charge you up the ass. Uh, I mean, like,
Everything's about motherfucking money these
Yep.
days, man.
Yep.
Everything is about money.
that's either
Yep.
gonna be our downfall. I think either religion or fucking money is gonna be humanity's downfall.
Hey, religion. Hey, you
Well,
got the
look,
same
well,
thing,
look,
dude.
I
As
don't.
religion is all about money too, because the
Yep.
Well,
churches
I
they
don't
want your
mean just.
money. They
I
want your
don't mean
money,
like
bro.
any one religion in specific. I just mean the conflict every religion has with every others because they believe they're not right. Like that shit, like the Iraqis and shit. You know, we're fighting them because they don't really like what we believe in. You know, among other things. But you know, I feel like those motherfuckers can't get behind you, can't like you if you're not Islam or some shit. Those extremists, fucking crazy. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
Man,
I don't
No,
know
you're
shit.
right.
I'm only 18, so fuck it. God. I'd like to think my ideas are fucking good, but they're probably trash.
Nope. It's all
you don't
about.
never know until you put them
War
out
is
there,
all
man.
about a difference of opinion, man.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, I always think like to that point where, you know, is it, am I crossing the line between thinking it's fact or opinion? Because I'm always, because you know, I'm pretty sure everybody ever wants to think they're right. But shit, I don't know. Sometimes I just doubt myself like that.
You take the most religious people, which is what the
Supposed to
what
be
is
the
it?
Pope and shit
The
like that.
Catholics, these damn child molesters, and it goes all the way up, man. They all the way up.
That's the thing, like, I don't even go to church that often, but, like, I always think about religion in terms of, like, you know, what I believe. So if I'm talking to, like, an atheist or whatever, I can't imagine them not thinking there's an afterlife or any of that shit. That just seems
Well,
insane.
I believe there's a
well,
higher
fellas,
power, but I don't.
my wife is home, so I'll
Take
talk
it
to y'all
easy,
Yo,
fellas
Mike,
man.
later.
alright, see you later, man.
I believe in a higher power, but I damn sure don't believe
Free for all.
Here? Yeah,
What's
I
that?
didn't hear what you said. No, you were saying something, but it cuts off because it's a
Time to
loading
work, Ghost
screen.
Squad.
Believe in a higher power, but I don't believe in the Christianity that most of these churches preach.
Mm. I like to think like God's like a being that, you know, he set us out on this earth. I've even looked it up. Like, it's this fucking shit where like I personally believe like God leaves us to our own devices, but really it's all just planned. Like God knows like when he's giving you life, he knows how you're gonna die from the second you're born.
I don't know.
But
I don't believe
I
that.
don't know. What do you believe? Like just God puts us here and that's the extent of it?
Sleight of hand.
I don't
Do you
know,
even believe
man.
that? Like I'm just curious because the only thing is like I try not to pick fights. Like I don't pick fights. I'm just not that way. But when I hear somebody talk about another religion, it just intrigues me because you know it's not my own, so I can't really understand it like in all its fullness. So I don't know. Whether I think it's wrong or not, I'm still interested in wondering what other people believe. Because it's
Sleight
just,
of hand.
I don't know, it's just something I'm interested in. Like, see, like, that shit with, like, what is it, Hindu? Where they have, like, 16 gods and shit? I don't know. That seems kind of far-fetched. I don't know about that shit.
Man, no, man. The older you get, the more you don't believe.
Dang it, man. How did you hear me?
I kind of hate myself, though, cause I think about, like, all the kinds of religions, and I'm probably wrong in this, and it's probably, not politically correct in any sense for me to say this, but I think of like the Greeks and how they didn't know shit about science, so they made up a bunch of gods. I feel like every religion that has like multiple gods and shit just never really, I don't know. It just seems like it's kind of like fucked up.
Are you purposely trying to sound like a retard, or that's your real voice?
Are you trying to be an asshole?
No, I'm not trying. I'm actually am.
Yeah, I could tell. So I'm just gonna mute you so I don't have to hear you, and hopefully